Right now, as you're watching this video, an invisible war is raging inside your body. It's a battle between healthy cells and cancer cells fighting for survival. Here's what will shock you. Even healthy adults produce approximately 5,000 cancer cells every single day. So why do some people develop cancer, while others live their entire lives cancer-free? The answer lies in what you put on your plate every single day. The 8 superfoods I'm about to reveal aren't just nutritious foods. They're powerful weapons that can directly halt cancer, cell growth, cut off their blood supply, and even force them to self-destruct. Broccoli, nature's chemical warfare against cancer. The moment you bite into broccoli, an extraordinary chemical reaction begins inside your body. A compound called sulforaphane is released, and it becomes a targeted missile aimed directly at cancer cells. Johns Hopkins University researchers made a groundbreaking discovery. Sulforaphane can reduce breast cancer stem cells by an astounding 75%. But here's the kicker: when you eat broccoli raw, the anti-cancer effects increase by more than 300%. Most people are cooking away the very compounds that could save their lives. After chopping broccoli, you must let it sit, exposed to air for exactly 10 minutes. During this crucial window, enzymes activate and sulforaphane production skyrockets. Sulforaphane infiltrates cancer cells and disrupts their DNA repair systems, essentially causing them to commit cellular suicide. It's like having a microscopic army, specifically programmed to hunt down and eliminate cancer cells while leaving healthy cells completely unharmed. Garlic, the ancient healer's modern cancer assassin. When you crush a garlic clove, you're unleashing one of nature's most potent cancer-fighting compounds, allicin. This sulfur-based molecule becomes a chemical weapon, specifically designed to target and destroy cancer cells at the molecular level. The National Cancer Institute conducted a massive study involving over 200,000 participants. People who consumed garlic twice a week or more had a 52% reduction in stomach cancer rates. For pancreatic cancer, the reduction was an astounding 54%. Allicin penetrates deep into cancer cells, targeting their mitochondria, the powerhouses that keep cells alive. Simultaneously, it blocks angiogenesis, the process by which tumors create new blood vessels to feed themselves. It's a two-pronged attack that starves cancer cells, while poisoning them from within. Here's the critical mistake. 90% of people they cook garlic immediately after chopping. This destroys nearly all the allicin. The secret is to chop garlic and let it rest for at least 10 minutes before cooking. This allows the allicin to stabilize and maintain its cancer-fighting properties even under heat. Tomatoes, lycopene's red shield against cancer. The vibrant red color of tomatoes comes from lycopene, one of nature's most powerful antioxidants and a proven cancer fighter. Harvard Medical School conducted a 20-year study following over 47,000 men. Men who consumed tomatoes 10 or more times per week had a 35% reduction in prostate cancer risk. For aggressive prostate cancer, the protection jumped to an incredible 50%. Lycopene directly interferes with cancer cell growth cycles, essentially jamming the signals that tell cancer cells to multiply. It also boosts the activity of enzymes that repair damaged DNA, preventing the mutations that lead to cancer in the first place. Here's the secret most people don't know. Raw tomatoes aren't the best source of bioavailable lycopene. When tomatoes are cooked with oil, lycopene absorption increases by over 400%. This is why tomato sauce and tomato paste are actually more cancer protective than fresh tomatoes. Green tea, ancient wisdom meets modern cancer science. Every cup of green tea contains a powerful polyphenol called EGCG that acts like a molecular assassin, specifically programmed to target cancer cells. A 40-year Japanese study following over 80,000 participants revealed that women who drank 10 or more cups of green tea daily had a 43% reduction in cancer rates. EGCG works through multiple pathways simultaneously. It blocks angiogenesis, the process tumors use to create blood vessels and feed themselves. It triggers apoptosis, forcing cancer cells to essentially commit suicide. It prevents metastasis by blocking the enzymes cancer cells use to invade other tissues. Here's the crucial detail. Most people get wrong. Water temperature matters enormously. Boiling water destroys EGCG. The optimal temperature is 176 F or 80 C. And you should steep for exactly 3 minutes to maximize EGCG extraction while preserving its potency. Hold on before we continue. I want to ask you something. How many of these cancer-fighting foods do you currently eat regularly? Drop a comment and let me know. Blueberries, tiny berries, massive anti-cancer power. The deep purple pigments in blueberries, called anthocyanins, are like microscopic smart bombs programmed to seek out and destroy cancer cells, while leaving healthy cells completely unharmed. Cornell University researchers made a shocking discovery. Blueberry extract reduced liver cancer cell growth by an incredible 70%. The anthocyanins in blueberries specifically target cancer stem cells, the root source of cancer that makes tumors so difficult to eliminate permanently. These compounds provide powerful antioxidant protection that prevents DNA damage, block inflammatory pathways that fuel cancer growth, and activate your immune system's natural killer cells. Blueberries work at the genetic level. Studies show that blueberry consumption can actually turn off genes that promote cancer growth, while turning on genes that suppress tumors. It's like having a molecular switch that tips the balance in favor of healthy cells. Salmon omega-3s targeted cancer strike force. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon, particularly DHA and EPA, function like molecular guided missiles specifically designed to target cancer cells, while strengthening your body's natural defense systems. Harvard School of Public Health's comprehensive analysis of over 1 million participants revealed that people with the highest omega-3 intake had a 12% reduction in colorectal cancer and a 14% reduction in breast cancer. Omega-3s reduce inflammation throughout the body, creating an environment where cancer cells struggle to survive. They block angiogenesis, preventing tumors from developing their own blood supply. Most importantly, they enhance immune function, boosting your body's ability to recognize and eliminate cancer cells before they can establish themselves. Wild-caught salmon contains more than twice the omega-3 content of farm-raised salmon. The difference isn't just nutritional, it's potentially life-saving. Turmeric, the golden warrior against cancer cells. Curcumin, the active compound that gives turmeric its brilliant golden color, is perhaps the most studied anti-cancer compound in natural medicine. MD Anderson Cancer Center's research showed that curcumin suppressed pancreatic cancer cell growth by an astounding 80%. Curcumin works by simultaneously blocking multiple pathways that cancer cells use to survive and spread. It inhibits NF-κB, a protein complex that acts like a master switch for inflammation and cancer progression. It activates tumor suppressor genes, while silencing oncogenes that promote cancer growth. The bioavailability secret that changes everything. Curcumin absorption increases by an incredible 2,000% when combined with piperine from black pepper. For maximum benefit, use turmeric with black pepper and a healthy fat like olive oil. This combination creates the perfect conditions for your body to absorb curcumin's cancer-fighting properties. Spinach, the iron-rich cancer defense system. Spinach is loaded with folate and lutein, two compounds that work at the genetic level to prevent the DNA damage that leads to cancer. The Harvard Nurses' Health Study, following over 88,000 women for 16 years, revealed that women with the highest folate intake had a 52% reduction in colon cancer risk. Folate provides the building blocks for proper DNA construction and helps repair damage before it can lead to cancerous mutations. Lutein adds powerful antioxidant protection, neutralizing free radicals before they can damage cellular DNA. Lightly steaming spinach increases the bioavailability of its nutrients, while reducing oxalates that can interfere with mineral absorption. The slight cooking process breaks down cell walls, making folate and other nutrients more accessible to your body. Now, here's the game-changing information I've been saving for last. The secret that makes these 8 superfoods exponentially more powerful. The real magic happens when you combine these foods, rather than eating them separately. Scientists have discovered that certain anti-cancer compounds work synergistically, creating effects that are up to 500% more powerful than when consumed individually. Combining tomatoes with broccoli increases prostate cancer protection by 52%. Compared to eating either food alone. Green tea consumed with salmon increases omega-3 absorption by 300%. The University of Illinois Cancer Center published research showing that people who regularly consumed combinations of these anti-cancer foods had cancer rates 67% lower than those who ate them individually. Here's your action plan: rotate through these 8 foods, aiming to include 3 to 4 different ones each day. Don't try to eat massive quantities. Consistency is far more important than quantity. These compounds work best when they're consistently present in your system, creating a continuous anti-cancer environment in your body.